You can tell a man's age by his blazer. Not the number on his driver's license, but the jacket on his shoulders. One blazer makes you look tired, bulky, and dated. Another blazer makes you look sharp, lean, and quietly powerful. And after 50, that difference is everything. In this video, you'll learn why your first blazer after 50 should be navy. You'll see exactly what to look for, what to avoid, and how to choose a blazer that actually flatters your body today. Not the body you had at 30. By the end, you'll know how to walk into a store, ignore 90% of the racks, and pick the one navy blazer that makes you look modern, confident, and in control. Let's get into it. A quiet power color. There's a reason successful men live in navy blazers. Navy is quiet, but powerful. It doesn't scream for attention, it earns respect. On a man over 50, that's exactly the message you want your blazer to send. Not look at me, but this man knows who he is. Black can look harsh and funereal on mature skin. Gray can be flat and a little lifeless. But navy sits right in that sweet spot, deep enough to feel formal, soft enough to be forgiving. It sharpens your presence without hardening your face. That's why your first blazer after 50 should be navy, not black. Navy also works with almost everything you already own. You can throw a navy blazer over a white shirt and dark jeans, and you're instantly put together. Swap the jeans for gray trousers and you're ready for a business dinner. Same blazer, different setting, still the best dressed man in the room without looking like you tried too hard. When you're building your wardrobe after 50, you want pieces that earn their space. A navy blazer does that better than any other jacket. It covers dinners, dates, flights, meetings, and family events. One garment, endless mileage. Start there, master it, then decide if you even need another color. Fit that respects your age. The biggest mistake men over 50 make with blazers is chasing their old size. You're not dressing your ego, you're dressing your current body. A navy blazer that truly flatters you will follow your shape without squeezing it. Think clean, not tight. Structure, not restriction. Start with the shoulders. The seam should sit right where your shoulder ends, not halfway down your arm. If the shoulders are too wide, you look sloppy and heavier. Too narrow, and you look stuffed into your blazer. The right navy blazer will sit on your shoulders like it belongs there. Next, look at the chest and waist. When the blazer is buttoned, you should be able to slide a flat hand between your chest and the fabric. If it pulls across your stomach or chest, it's too small. If it hangs like a straight box, it's too big. You want a gentle shape, not a tight squeeze and not a tent. Sleeve length matters more than most men realize. Your blazer sleeves should end around your wrist bone, with a small hint of shirt cuff showing. Too long and you look like you borrowed your son's prom jacket. Too short and it looks like you outgrew it. A navy blazer with clean shoulders, a light taper, and precise sleeves will instantly make you look taller, leaner, and more alert. The right length for a stronger silhouette. Length is where most off-the-rack blazers betray men over 50. Too short and you look like you're chasing trends. Too long and you look weighed down and older than you are. Your navy blazer should balance your body, not fight it. A simple rule, the blazer should roughly cover your seat. Stand straight, arms relaxed. The bottom of the blazer should land around mid-hand, where your fingers meet your palm. This creates a long, clean line that makes your torso look solid and your legs look proportionate. If you carry weight in your midsection, length becomes even more important. A blazer that's too short will cut you in the widest part of your body and make your stomach more noticeable. The right navy blazer will glide past that area and create a straighter, more powerful outline. It doesn't hide you, it reframes you. Avoid fashion-forward crop jackets with high button stances. They might look sharp on a 25-year-old model, but on a man over 50 they often look forced and uncomfortable. A classic length navy blazer, with buttons placed around your natural waist, gives you presence without shouting. It looks intentional, not trendy. Fabric that works with your life. After 50, comfort is non-negotiable. But comfort doesn't mean sloppy. The right navy blazer fabric will move with you, breathe, and still hold a sharp shape. You want ease without losing authority. Look for a midweight wool or wool blend for your first navy blazer. It's versatile, it drapes well, and it naturally resists wrinkles. You can wear it in most seasons, in air-conditioned rooms, on planes, and at restaurants. It has enough structure to look refined, but it isn't stiff armor. If you run warm or live in a hotter climate, consider a lighter, slightly textured navy fabric. Something with a bit of air in the weave. It will read as relaxed but still elegant. Just avoid anything too shiny or too flimsy. Shine makes cheap fabric obvious, and flimsy fabric collapses on your frame. Neither flatters a mature man. Your navy blazer should feel like a second skin, not a costume. When you put it on, you should be able to drive, reach, shake hands, and raise a glass without thinking about it. If you feel trapped, you won't wear it. If you won't wear it, it doesn't matter how nice it is. Choose fabric that respects your lifestyle and your comfort, without sacrificing that clean, masculine line. Details that make you look modern, not old. Details are where a blazer whispers your age. Not the number, but the mindset. The wrong details make you look stuck in the past. The right details make you look current, sharp, and self-aware. Your navy blazer should quietly say, "This man pays attention." Keep the buttons simple. 2 buttons on the front is the cleanest, most flattering option for most men over 50. 3 buttons can look old-fashioned and stiff. 1 button can feel too trendy or too formal. A classic 2-button navy blazer gives you shape and flexibility without drama. Look at the lapels. Avoid extremes. Super skinny lapels look like you raided your son's closet. Huge, wide lapels can feel like a costume from another decade. A medium-width notch lapel is timeless, masculine, and works on almost every face and body. Your navy blazer should frame your chest, not fight it. Skip loud contrast stitching, wild buttons, or flashy linings for your first blazer. You're not trying to be the fun jacket guy. You're aiming for refined, not showy. Let the fit, the color, and the way you carry yourself do the talking. A clean, well-cut navy blazer with understated details will always look more expensive than a cheaper jacket trying too hard. How to test if it really flatters you. When you try on a navy blazer, don't just look in the mirror for 2 seconds and decide. You're not buying a picture, you're buying how you'll live in it. There's a simple way to test if it truly flatters you. Move in it. Then judge. Button it up and take a deep breath. If the fabric strains across your midsection or chest, it's not the right cut. Turn sideways. Does your stomach suddenly become the main event, or does the blazer create a smoother line from chest to hip? The right navy blazer will soften problem areas without looking like camouflage. Raise your arms as if you're reaching for a bag in the overhead bin. If the whole blazer rides up to your ears, it's too tight or too stiff. If it stays mostly in place and just moves with you, that's a good sign. You want freedom without sloppiness. A flattering blazer supports your movement instead of fighting it. Finally, step back and look at your face, not just the jacket. Does the navy color make your eyes stand out and your skin look alive? Or does it drain you and highlight every line? The right navy will make your face look more rested and focused. If you like how your face looks more than the blazer itself, you found the one. Making it work with what you already own. A navy blazer is only powerful if you actually wear it. The good news is, it's the easiest jacket to plug into your existing wardrobe. You don't need a new closet. You just need to use what you have, smarter. Your blazer is the anchor. Start with a simple combination: navy blazer, white or light blue shirt, dark jeans. That's a look any man over 50 can wear. Clean, masculine, and modern. If you prefer polos, a well-fitted polo under a navy blazer can look sharp and relaxed at the same time. The blazer does the heavy lifting. For more formal settings, pair your navy blazer with gray or charcoal trousers and a crisp shirt. You look business ready without the stiffness of a full suit. At family events, swap the dress shirt for a fine knit or a simple polo, keep the blazer, and you're the best dressed man in every photo. Same jacket, different mood. The key is this: whatever you wear under or below, the navy blazer should remain the hero. It ties everything together. It turns basic pieces into an outfit. Once you own one great navy blazer, you'll realize how many situations suddenly feel easier to dress for. You stop guessing and start deciding. Owning your presence after 50. After 50, style is less about impressing and more about expressing. You're not trying to look younger. You're aiming to look like the strongest version of the man you are right now. A well-chosen navy blazer is one of the fastest ways to do that. It sharpens your outline. It lifts your posture. It signals that you respect yourself and the people you're with. You walk into a room and people notice you, not because you're loud, but because you're put together. There's a quiet authority in that. When you invest in a navy blazer that actually flatters you, you're not just buying fabric and buttons. You're buying confidence for dinners, flights, dates, and difficult conversations. You're buying the ability to say yes to invitations without stressing over what to wear. You're buying peace of